What's going on, everybody? Welcome to TeckReacts, where every beat counts. My name is Matt Tech. I just wanted to say thank you again for watching the video, subscribing to the channel, and being part of the community. It's been an amazing experience so far. Okay, the video that we got today is from a live stream that we just did over the weekend. A lot of stuff here in our kind of family life this week, so I'm going to be repurposing some of the content from the live stream over the weekend. If you didn't catch it, this one is Hordes of Khan by Sabaton, the newest Sabaton music video, and it was really fun. It had a lot of like Night at the Museum type vibes to it, but I have not yet gone back to watch Sabaton's history video on this. I want to do that this week, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Take care. But we're just going to proceed down the line. So Sabaton has a new song that came out 8 days ago. If I can pull it up without clicking buttons a bunch of times. Here we go. I'm clicking 1,000 buttons. Okay, hold on. And you guys can see me struggling, obviously. I also noticed that one of my favorite reactors, Crypt, is doing, it just says token. So I don't know if it's sleep token and he just misspelled it, or if he's doing, I don't know what he's doing. Let's go check in on Crypt real quick. What's he actually reacting to? I'm not supposed to be here. Okay, so it's not sleep token. It's token. I don't know who that is. All right, so let's do, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Here we go. Sabaton. All right, this is Hordes of Khan. Let's do it.
It's the year 2045, and Earth is finally at peace. But since the beginning of time, there was always war. People kept choosing fear and fighting. And World War III almost wiped us out. But somehow, after World War III...
December, so Christmas Eve of 2034. Notice that? Interesting.
Almost wiped us out. But somehow, after everything, we came together. And my favorite band ever, Sabaton, made music and told stories about real wars, real heroes. But since there were no more wars to make music about, they finally quit playing a few years ago. Today, they're part of history, and their instruments belong in a museum. I play in a metal band with my friends.
Very interesting.
And tonight, we're sneaking into this museum to bring Sabaton's music back to life once more.
A very interesting concept.
This way.
Are we about to get like Night at the Museum style? Yeah, I'm feeling Night at the Museum vibes here.
This way.
His eyes are gonna move.
This way, come on. We're gonna get in so much trouble. Come on, guys.
Welcome to
No
our
more wars, no more
exhibition
tours.
Sabaton.
Interesting.
Sabaton were famous in the first half of the 21st century, playing heavy metal with historical lyrics. We are proud to display the instruments used during their final tour. No touching. Legend says they contain magic.
Under the banner of spear, blood and fear, the hordes from
Interesting.
These kids are killing it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Not you guys again.
He's coming back.
Playing the gig with my best friends felt so good. I'm lucky to live in a time where war is history, but heavy metal is forever.
That's long credits. Am I gonna miss anything if I fast forward? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, I'll stop there. It's interesting. So you got Genghis Khan fighting all these historical soldiers that either came before or after him. And then he is brought down by these folks. Couldn't tell you really who any of these are. Maybe like Templars, like medieval time period. I couldn't really tell you what other, Viking-ish. Couldn't really tell you what other time periods these soldiers existed in, but he's essentially bested by all these. But is coming back. I'm not making the connection on, or maybe it's like Sabaton plays in the spirit of Sabaton's music about war brought them to life, kind of like the thing in Night at the Museum, right? The little like Egyptian thing. And so they basically fought a war right there in the museum. Interesting, though. No more wars, no more tours. No more wars would be nice. Unfortunately, the human condition and how human beings are, I don't see that happening until the end of time. That's not a pessimistic perspective. That's just a realist perspective. And history teaches us over and over and over again that people get, and it's all because people become greedy and want more power. And that's it. That will always be the human condition. People who have power want more, and people who have more want more. And they'll step on, that's not everybody, right? Not all wealthy people are bad. I would say the bulk majority of wealthy people are good people. You know, I'm not a believer that all billionaires stole from somebody to become billionaires. But even though there are a few, you know, bad apples on the tree, I don't think we're going to reach a place where war is not going to happen. War is always going to be around. It's part of the human experiment here.